Well, I'm nervous. So hey guys, this is Gabriel. Thank you for all the support that you've given to Joshua Slumbers ever since this project started last year. And this is actually the first video that I'm making which I am actually speaking. And wow, this is an achievement. I'm actually still nervous. Well, I have something really important that I absolutely had to make a video for. And this is going to tie in with a little announcement that I'm going to make. So stay tuned and I'll catch you right after this break. So hey guys, again, thank you so much for all the support that you've given to Joshua Slumbers. I started this project 9 months ago. And in the last 9 months, I really feel that I have grown as a person. And this project has really changed my life, so to speak. And I really just felt that I had to share a little bit of something that I've noticed over the last few months, and it bothered me. And this thing that I wanted to share about is really about the situation that people are in right now, which I went through myself last year. And I was actually fighting depression last year when we were all going through lockdowns in the countries that we're living in. I do not know where you guys are from, but all of you have gone through a lockdown, maybe two, and perhaps even more. And for me in Malaysia, we've gone through, well, probably an indefinite lockdown since March last year. But of course, we had times where we got to go back to work. But the situation with the pandemic hasn't actually improved that much over the last few months. In fact, it's gotten worse. And I couldn't help but notice that people are really affected by all these repeated lockdowns. Many people have lost their jobs, and this is resulting in many more people struggling with depression, committing suicide. There is a large increase in suicide rates in Malaysia in the last few months. It's already coming to the point where if we keep going at this current rate, we are staring at double the amount of suicides this year compared to the previous year. And the number of people calling up helplines is staggering. And it makes me wonder, I was in that situation not too long ago. And apart from me working on this project, there is also one really important factor that really kept me going, and that's my faith. And I feel that there's going to be a bit of a shift for Joshua Slumbers, and at least that goes for the YouTube channel where I've been posting covers. So one of the first announcement I'm going to make is that I'm actually going to start giving the Love Sessions playlist a little bit more love. Now, what was Love Sessions when I created that one and only video? There were some songs that I would cover that does not quite belong in covers because it is not quite a song that everybody would be familiar with, but it would be songs that are more familiar in a church setting. And the reason why I would actually want to focus a little bit more on putting more content in that playlist is because my faith is one of the biggest reasons why I'm still here today. You know, other than Joshua Slumbers, God's been the one that kept me alive all this while. You know, He's given me a reason to live. He's given me hope that, you know, someday in the future everything's gonna be fine. And I feel that I do not give enough credit to that as much as I should be. So starting immediately, I would actually be splitting more of my time and effort making a couple of videos that would actually fit in the Love Sessions playlist. And the majority of these songs would be songs that you normally don't hear on the radio or in Spotify or whatever other streaming services you use. But it is songs that would normally be found in a church, or, well, if you listen to Christian music on Spotify, well, that's where you'll be listening to them too. But I really feel that I should make more content that actually celebrates my faith, you know, because it's what keeps me going. And I would actually kind of like devote as much time into making a video that is for Christian music as much as I devote time and effort into making videos of pop songs that everybody knows. So That's one of the announcements. And the second announcement that I'm going to make is that I actually completed a song a few days earlier than before. As you all know, I release a new video on YouTube every 2 weeks. And this time there's going to be a video that's coming out several days ahead of schedule. And I chose to do that because it happens to be the death anniversary of somebody whose band I listened to quite often when I was a lot younger. And some of you know who it is. It's actually Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. So his death anniversary is coming up really soon, just a few more days from the day I'm filming this video right now. And I felt that I had to release a video on the day of his death some years back as a way for me to acknowledge that there are people out there who are really struggling with depression. And in that video, I'm going to also provide links to which you can reach out to for help. Maybe some of the links will be more specific to the country I'm in, but if you need help, please seek help. Alright? One of the things that I really learned in the time when I was struggling with depression was that I'm not alone in this. There are people out there who are going through the same thing, and asking for help is not a sign of weakness. So when I release that video, I will be putting links on where you can get help, but that will be more specific on the country that I'm from. But I'm also going to put them down below in the description of this video. So please look for help if you are struggling with depression. Alright, it's not worth it for you to struggle with this alone. I am glad I actually sought help when I was struggling with depression. Or if you would also like to talk to me, you can always leave me a comment, and we could find a way to communicate with each other. So yes, two things. I will be starting to produce a little bit more content that celebrates my faith, along with popular music that we all love and enjoy. And secondly, in recognition of the struggle that I went through and that many people out there are going through, I am going to be releasing a video on the 20th of July. So I hope you found this video useful, and I hope that you'll continue to support this channel even with the slight shift in what I'm going to be doing in terms of the content I'm producing. And once again, thank you for all the support that you've been showing, and I really hope that you will continue to enjoy the content that I put out on this channel. And yes, I will also be working on new projects as far as my original songs are concerned. So till the next video, see you guys. Bye.